We all use a keyboard every single day, but honestly, most of us are barely scratching the surface of what it can do. So today, we're going to go way beyond just typing. We're going to turn your keyboard into a powerhouse, a true command center for speed and efficiency by mastering 26 absolutely essential shortcuts. Seriously, haven't we all been there? You're in the zone, completely focused, and then it all grinds to a halt. You're hunting through drop-down menus, trying to find that one command. All that clicking and dragging isn't just annoying, it's a total workflow killer that shatters your concentration. But what if you could just bypass all of that? Well, that's exactly what this is all about. We're handing you the keys, literally, to unlock a faster, smarter, and way more fluid way of getting things done on your computer. All right, first up, we're laying the foundation. And look, these aren't just some nice suggestions. These are the non-negotiable, must-know commands that you'll find yourself using every single day in pretty much every application you open. Let's kick things off with the two main ways to grab your content. Think of Ctrl+X, or cut, like you're literally picking something up to move it somewhere else. The original is gone, but Ctrl+C, copy, is like a magic cloner. It creates a perfect duplicate, leaving the original right where it was. So one moves, the other multiplies. Simple as that. And here's the payoff. Ctrl+V is what makes it all happen. Whether you just cut something or you copied it, paste is the command that takes that info from your clipboard and drops it exactly where you want it to go. It's the final piece of the puzzle. Okay, next up is your digital safety net. We all make mistakes, right? Accidentally delete a whole paragraph. Don't panic. Ctrl+Z is your best friend. It's undo. But wait, what if you undo too much? No problem. Ctrl+Y lets you redo, bringing that action right back. It's basically a personal time machine for all your edits. And to round out our core commands, let's talk about going big. Need to change the font of an entire document? Forget that tedious click and drag scrolling. Just hit Ctrl+A, select all. Boom. Everything is highlighted, ready for you to make a massive change in a single keystroke. So now that we know how to move our content around, let's talk about making it look good. This next set of shortcuts is your design toolkit. It gives you instant control over the entire look and feel of your text. Here they are, the classic trio for making your words pop. You've got Ctrl+B for a strong, bold statement, Ctrl+I for a more subtle, italic emphasis, and of course, Ctrl+U for a classic underline. Getting these three down is the fastest way to guide your reader's eye. But what if bold, italics, and underline just aren't enough? Well, that's where Ctrl+D comes in. Think of it as your direct line to the master font menu. One tap opens up the whole dialog box where you can change the font itself, the size, the color, everything. It's your gateway to total typographic control. Alignment can change the whole personality of a page, and you've got 4 instant options right at your fingertips. Ctrl+L gives you that standard, clean, left-aligned look. Ctrl+E is perfect for centering titles. Ctrl+R pushes everything to the right margin. And Ctrl+J gives you that super clean, justified look you see in newspapers. Okay, this one is super useful for making your documents interactive. Just highlight some text and hit Ctrl+K. This instantly brings up the hyperlink menu, letting you connect your words to a website, another document, or pretty much anything else. It's how you build bridges from your page to the rest of the world. All right, so we've written our masterpiece, and we've made it look great. Now it's time to actually manage the file itself. This section covers the entire life cycle of your project, from the moment it's born to the moment you're done. So let's just walk through the life of a typical document, shall we? You start with a fresh, blank slate by hitting Ctrl+N for new. As you work, you should be hitting Ctrl+S to save your progress, like all the time. Then, when it's perfect, Ctrl+P gets it ready to print. And finally, when the job is done, a quick Ctrl+W will close that window. New, save, print, close. But of course, you're not always starting from scratch. So when you need to jump back into a project you've already started, Ctrl+O is the command you need. It stands for open, and it brings up your file browser, so you can grab that document and pick up right where you left off. Okay, you've got the essentials down. You're feeling good. Now let's level up. It's time for the pro moves. These are the shortcuts that really separate the casual users from the true power users, giving you some incredibly precise tools to navigate and refine your work. This pair is an absolute lifesaver in long documents. Control plus F, Find, is like a searchlight. It instantly finds any word or phrase you're looking for. But its powerful partner is Control plus H, Replace. This not only finds the text, but lets you swap it with something new, either one by one or all at once. Trust me, this will save you hours. Let's get into some detailed paragraph formatting. Control plus M gives you a standard indent, perfect for block quotes. Now for things like a bibliography where the first line stays put, Control T creates a hanging indent. And if you've kind of made a mess of things and just want to start over, Control Q instantly clears all that special formatting. If you are ever working on a massive 100-page report, please stop scrolling endlessly. Just hit Control plus G. This opens the Go-To window, and it lets you teleport instantly to any page number, any section, even a specific line number. It is, without a doubt, the fastest way to get around a big file. And there you have it, 26 powerful shortcuts. That's 26 new tools you now have right at your fingertips, ready to make your keyboard do the heavy lifting for you, saving you clicks, time, and a whole lot of frustration. So, the only question left is which one are you going to master first? Look, don't try to learn them all at once. That's not how it works. Just pick one. Maybe it's Control plus S for saving or Control F for finding. And just use that one command deliberately all day tomorrow. Build that muscle memory. Before you know it, it'll be second nature, and you'll be flying around your computer like a pro.